Joe ran a string from his room to his sister's room to measure the distance between them. When he tried to use the same string to measure, I need you to stop, Jimmy. You're being very disruptive. Now listen, Joe ran a string from his room, sit down, to his sister's room to measure the distance between them. When he tried to use the same string to measure the distance from his room to his brother's room, it didn't reach. Troy, you need to be working quietly. Would that mean that which room was closer to Joe's? His sister's room or his brother's room? Ooh, I love that I see lots of thinkers. Lots of thinkers. So which room would be closer? He could measure from his room to his sister's room with the string, but it did not reach to measure to his brother's room. Which one is closer? Anaya? Do we agree? You guys agree? Yes. If it could reach his sister's room, but it could not reach his brother's room, then yes, his sister's room is closer. Okay? Because look, so you think about something like this. So this is Joe's room. So this is Joe's room. I do not know what that thing is. What the heck is that? What is that? What? I don't know what that is. Joe's room. Okay, he measured a string. What is that thing?
I'm getting confused.
His sister's room. And then he could not measure it to his brother's room. Right? It means his sister's room is closer than to his brother's room. Okay? All right. I wish I had my little projector camera thing because that would make this more. Could you? Because it would make it a lot more convenient. So if you guys noticed, last week I gave you these little guys. Those little guys are the same size as like my little cubies. So when I talk about the centimeter cubes, that's what these are. Okay? You got your centimeter strips, or we can use the cubes themselves. Oh my God, sorry. Spam callers.
Okay.
And
I cannot focus.
You cannot focus. Okay. So we're gonna practice measuring things with the little cubies.
What is that? What's that?
You guys don't need to be making so much noise. Okay, I want you guys, you're constantly talking, and that's doing something. Okay, so you can see my little guys here. And I want to know how long my marker is. Okay, using my centimeter cubes.
So cool. Huh? Those look like that.
Okay, when I go to measure this, am I going to start measuring like that?
No.
Am I going to start it like that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, with doing it that way? Hayden?
You can't, because then, you'll need to put more.
Why would I need to put more? Just explain. You're on the right path. I want to hear your explanation.
The reason why you'll need to, measure it like at the same length, it's because you would want to add more, and it doesn't look right.
Can anybody help her describe that a little bit more? Me? I can't call on you when you're shouting out like that. Ellie?
The other cube you put, the very first one,
Mm-hmm.
need to be fixed.
How does it need to be fixed?
You have to take it.
I should take it away?
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you do it?
because it needs to be lined up at both ends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you measure things, you need to line it up at both ends,
Yes.
okay? And then we can count how many it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my marker is 12.
Inches.
No, these are centimeter cubes, but it's 12 cubes long. Okay? Centimeters, like when you're looking at your ruler, your inches is the big side, and the little side is centimeters. And these cubes line up just right with that little side.
It's like a video.
What?
So in Zern,
Jimmy, please be quiet.
in Zern there is those cubes and a stack.
Perfect. So those of you who are in Durham currently, you're using, or on the current lesson anyway, are using the centimeter cubes. I might have to try to move you guys up who aren't in the current lesson. So how many do we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if I measure, it's 12 on the, yeah, cool. Cool. Okay, it's 12 there because they're centimeter cubes. Jimmy, I need you to go and take a walk up and down the hallway. Come back in here ready to quit being so disruptive. Okay. Now, right, so when I'm measuring it, I was gonna use, my paper clip here. When I go to measuring on my paper clip, I'm being really careful. Do you think when I line that up, am I gonna do that and say my paper clip is 4 centimeters long?
No.
What am I gonna do? What do I need to do? Elizabeth?
Line them up.
I need to line that up, make sure there's no spaces in between. Yeah, because look, I can fit a whole nother cube in there, right? Okay, and so it's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes long, centimeter cubes long, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta line them up end to end and be really careful when we're doing that so that you could see when you're using your paper too. Those of you who want to use your paper, you gotta line that up very, very carefully, or you can use the dark side and line that up very, very carefully with whatever you're measuring, right? I'll line up a couple of them. Okay, let's measure something else. I gotta find something else to measure. Ooh. I'm gonna measure this eraser.
Then there is the paper clip and the marker and the eraser. Yeah.
Yeah, so 1, 2,
3,
4, 5. Whoa, my eraser is the same size as my paper clip. Huh. Oh, pretty much, huh?
It's both 5.
Both 5. Now, if I push that down, that's not right. Right, you gotta line it up at both ends. Okay? You see, Miguel? Good. Okay, if I want to measure my lotion, you do the same thing. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I say that that's 8 cubes long? Why? What are you thinking, Ellie?
You have to light them up.
Oh, so I can't have that big space in there, those spaces? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, does that look a lot better?
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. You do that. If I line up my ruler, yep, 10 centimeters is pretty dang close. Pretty close. I mean, it's actually, look.
10 is close to 12.
It's close, but look. Probably closer to 11. Right? So it's kind of in the middle because it's kind of like 10 and a half, but anyway, so because it's closer to 11 than it is 10, it's bigger. So
That's so
that's
weird.
cool. All right. Today, first graders, you guys are going to then be measuring different things, okay? It's gonna tell you, now you're gonna have to read carefully, because you're gonna have to see what it is that you're measuring. So the first one says the pencil is blank centimeter cubes long. So you need to make sure that you're measuring the pencil. The next one says the pan is blank centimeter cubes long. So you need to make sure that you're measuring the pan. Okay, the shoe is blank centimeter cubes long. The bottle is blank centimeter cubes long. The paintbrush is blank centimeter cubes long. The bag is blank centimeter cubes long. The ant is blank centimeter cubes long. The cupcake. Okay, so just kind of pay attention as you do that. And on the next side, the cow sticker is blank centimeter cubes long. So you're doing the whole sticker, not just the cow. It even lines that up. The vase is blank centimeters long. So you're not doing all the way up to the flower. You're just doing the vase. It lines it up and it shows you. Next, it says, circle the picture that shows the correct way to measure. Is that one correct or is that one correct? Show it. How would you fix the picture that shows the incorrect way? And you tell me how you would do that. You'd write it down. Okay? All right, so we're going to practice just doing a couple more, and then you guys will get that, okay?
Miss.
So once again, you guys can, you can use the cubes if you really, really need to, but we've got these little things which are already lined up pretty nice for you. And then you can, oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Right? So,
What is that thing?
like a little fidget.
It's a fidget. Now I'm gonna call it mine.
Hey, say, how long is my key?
What? 24.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What the? It's like 4 inches. It's block.
It's not inches, we're doing centimeter cubes, so it would be 4 centimeters.
That's also 4
Not minutes. Centimeter cubes. 1,
You see
2,
that
3,
video?
4.
How long is it, Miguel?
How long, Miguel?
How long is the key?
How long is it? How many cubes is it? How many cubes is it? How many? No.
No.
1,
How many
2,
orange cubes?
3, 4. Right, Miguel? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
How many orange cubes is the key?
So how many cubes long?
How many?
4
4
cubes
cubes
long.
long.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So you guys understand what we're doing today?
Yes.
Wonderful.
We're measuring.
Do you have, Miss Kennison, do they have cubes yet?
They have like these little papers, or if they want cubes, you can get them
I'm
cubes.
gonna give
They do have
Miguel,
a little.
Miguel, the pencil is
1
centimeter cubes long. Measure the pencil with the cubes.
Oh,
Okay, if you get cubes, you need to put them into one of your manipulative bags when you're done. Okay?
I got my little thing. Measure it. I didn't find it.
Do you need another cube?
Can I get my pencil?
Okay. Is that enough cubes? How many cubes? Okay, write it 3 down.
I got cubes.
Oh.
And that's my.
Do you need a new pencil? Yeah? Go get a pencil that's sharp, Miguel.
You didn't hear the.
I landed on the same number, but
Is that one sharp? No. Here, you got a pencil from the wrong one.
You take a new one from the pink cup, the pink cup.
Write 3. Let's consider here.